For weeks, I could not sleep. I kept replaying everything in my head. Every time they laughed together, every time she told me to be patient with him, every time he said she was like family. Sometimes I just want to revenge, but some days I just want answers. I'm learning to choose myself now, but I just want to know one thing for sure. If someone betrays you like this, would you ever forgive them? Hi Amara, my name is Chioma and I'm sharing this because I feel like I am honestly losing my mind. I'm 25 years old and until 2 months ago, I believed I had the perfect people around me, a loving boyfriend and a best friend who was like a sister to me. Now I don't feel like I ever truly knew either of them. My boyfriend's name is Daniel and we've been together for 3 years. He was calm, caring, and everyone around me loved him. My family knew him, my friends loved him, and I had already started imagining what our life would look like. Then there was my best friend, Amaka. Amaka and I had been friends since university. She knew everything about me, my fears, my dreams, my secrets, everything. She was the first person I called when something good happened, and the first person I ran to when life got hard. She was always around. If I and Daniel had dinner plans together, somehow Amaka would join us. If I was upset with Daniel, I would tell Amaka, and if Daniel wanted to surprise me, he would ask Amaka for help. I trusted both of them so much and I never thought it twice. Looking back now, maybe I was too comfortable. It started with little things I ignored. Sometimes I would call Daniel and his line would be busy for a long time. When I asked, he would say it was work. Sometimes Maka would know things I had not told her yet, and she would always laugh and say, "Your man talks too much." I thought it was cute. I thought it meant that everyone was close, but I was wrong. One Friday evening, I went to Amaka's place unannounced because I wanted to surprise her. I got food and I was excited because we had not spent proper time together in weeks. When I got there, her car was outside. I knocked, but there was no answer. And then I knocked again and I was about to leave, and that's when I heard movement inside. A few seconds later, she opened the door, and the first thing I noticed was the panic on her face. Not surprise, just panic. She was breathing too fast, and before I could even ask what was wrong, I heard it, a man's voice. It was Daniel's voice. My heart dropped so fast, like I was physically sick. At first, my brain refused to understand it. I stood there staring at her, and she stood there blocking the door like her body could hide the truth. Then Daniel walked out barefoot, wearing the shirt I bought him on his birthday. I couldn't even explain the silence that happened in that moment. Nobody spoke, nobody moved. I just kept looking from one face to the other, wanting someone to tell me it was a stupid joke, but nobody did. I asked the only thing my mouth could form, "How long?" Maka started crying immediately. Daniel also started crying, saying, "Baby, let me explain." I laughed. Explain what exactly? Explain why my best friend and my boyfriend were in the same house hiding from me. Explain why both of them looked guilty before I even said a word. I asked again, "How long?" And Amaka in tears said it started last year. Do you know what hurt the most? Last year when I was helping her through depression. Last year when I was borrowing her money. Last year when I was praying for both of them separately, not knowing they were doing all of this behind my back. I felt so stupid. Daniel kept saying it was a mistake, that it just happened, that he loved me. Amaka kept saying she never meant to hurt me, that she was going to tell me. Everybody's always going to tell you after they have been caught. I dropped the food I bought and then I walked out. I don't even remember driving home. I just remembered crying so hard. I had to park by the roadside because I could not even see. That night I blocked both of them. The next morning my phone was full. Calls, texts, voice notes. Daniel's mother called me. Amaka's sister called me. Even mutual friends started saying things like, "Please hear them out." Hear what out exactly? What explanation fixes betrayal from two people you trust the most? For weeks I could not sleep. I kept replaying everything in my head. Every time they laughed together, every time she told me to be patient with him, every time he said she was like family. Maybe that was the problem. She was too much like family, and I won't lie, I still even love him. And somehow I still miss her too. That part made me angry at myself. How do you even miss people that destroy you? Sometimes I just want to revenge, but some days I just want answers. Some days I just want my old life back, but the truth is that once trust breaks like that, nothing can ever fit the same again. It's been 2 months now and Daniel still sends me messages from different numbers. Amaka sent a long apology and even haven't replied to it. I'm learning to choose myself now, but I just want to know one thing for sure. If someone betrays you like this, would you ever forgive them? I will never ever forgive anybody that behaves like this to me. Because tell me why, of all people, I don't know. Tell me why of all people, the person you feel like you need to do your stuff with is your best friend's boyfriend. It doesn't make sense. Like, we're already going through a lot in Nigeria already, so your contribution should be that you are a loyal best friend. You cannot, oh, I beg, it's okay. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm looking for subscribers, and I beg you, while you're sitting to enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's going to help me go a long way. And also, please share this video to whoever you think is going to enjoy it. Your friends, your family. Use it to relax your mind and use it to relax yourself while you're working, while you're doing stuff. Just play my video behind, but do not forget to subscribe. It's going to mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.